In other X news this week, we also got to see the first transparency report from X since Elon has bought the company. The report itself shows that, quote, reported rules, violations, content removal requests and other enforcement actions between January 24 and June 24. So this is the first half of 2024, and it basically just, as I say, shows what did they remove, how did they remove it, and why, and those numbers, which with a more, I think this is really interesting because of Elon's process, or Elon's conversation around freedom of speech, and him saying it's going to be a freer platform under me specifically in that respect as well. Did you know that 98.7% of you do not subscribe to the channel? So I would really, really appreciate it if you're enjoying the content, enjoying the topics, enjoying the show, if you could subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I put out a new topic video. With, quote, X reporting that they have suspended 5.2 million accounts in the first half of the year based on rules violation, and removed 10.7 million posts due to also rule violations. From the research I've done on the show, it sounds like the X or Twitter is leaning in or reflecting on, quote, more broader reliance on automation due to fewer staff, end quote, so that overall, despite Elon's claims that it's a more open and free speech aligned network, X has also actually removed more content, suspended more users, and actioned more legal requests than Twitter had done. Yet it's now allowed to promote hate speech, has remained active, while self-harm content has seemingly not been as enforced as harshly. So by the sound of it, again, it kind of leans into the previous story around this double standard, because if he's saying in one breath, oh, Elon, X is this freedom of speech platform and this freedom of speech reality, if you're removing more content, you're suspending more users, and you're honouring more legal requests to remove stuff, that's taking more stuff off the platform. So is it freer? I don't think so. I will leave, obviously, the full transparency report down below, but it was very interesting to see, and it'd be interesting to see the next one, which I imagine will cover the second half of 2024, to see whether that trend has continued to go up, with Elon potentially removing and then banning, obviously, more accounts. Is it a fairer system to not have a human in place? Yes, it's more efficient from a business point of view, but is it, computers can get it wrong in the same way humans can get it wrong? Are they more or less likely to get it wrong? But I would love to hear what you think in the comments down below, so why not let me know. Do you think that Elon can turn around the finances, is turning it around, is going to be able to turn it into this quote-unquote freedom of speech advocate or freedom of speech reality? Or, is it just going to become, to quote another commenter on another video, a cancerous platform? I would love to hear what you think in the comment section down below.